Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Fassalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We welcome you back to Allah Dollar Training and Coaching Program, and we ask Almighty Allah to bless our efforts. So since we have completed the e-commerce training and people are contributing money to do the e-commerce, the least amount we listed is 50,000 naira, while some people are doing 100,000, 150, 200, and more than that. Some people did 1 million naira, some people did 3 million naira, and that's very fine. But yet some people are unable to meet up even with the 50,000 naira. That's why we introduced this e-commerce sponsorship. This is a situation whereby you sponsor somebody to do the e-commerce. You are not doing it by yourself. You only drop the money for the person to do it. So we mentioned that if somebody is dropping 50,000 naira, you are likely to make 30,000 naira profit. It can be more than that and it can be a little bit less. That one depends on the rahmah of Allah. So that's why we should be prayerful. We mentioned that if somebody drops 100,000 naira, you can see profit of 60,000 naira based on what we are used to. But in this case, when you are dropping the money, you don't want to work. You don't want to do anything that has to do with e-commerce. You only want to drop the money. So we have 4 packages for that. The very first one is called the person will pay back you your money. You are only lending the person your money and is borrowing the money from you. The person will pay 40% of the profit made from the business back to you every single month. We can compile it for you and pay you once the person completed the money. And if you like, you can get paid every single month after the person gets the profit. Let's assume you drop 50,000 naira for someone and the person is getting 30,000 naira profit. So 40% of that is more than 10,000 naira, will be given back to you every single month until the person pays you back your 50,000 naira. You are not going to get more than the money you gave to the person because you are only lending the person the money and the person is paying back what you lent him. So you are not going to get any additional money except that particular money you give to the person. This is called you are only assisting a Muslim to start the business. Instead of you keeping your money in your bank, the money you are not using at the moment, just lend a Muslim and let the person start the business with it, and you are going to be forever grateful because you are going to receive a lot of rewards. So you are not going to get any interest on it, so because that is not allowed in Islam and we are not doing that. The second one is waqf. The person will pay back 40% of the profit made until it is complete. The money will be used to sponsor other Muslims. In this case, you are not getting the money back. For example, if you drop 50,000 naira for someone and the person is getting 30,000 naira profit, 10,000 naira will be taken from the person. As in 40% of that 30,000 naira is going to be taken from the person. We are going to be keeping it. When it is up to 50,000 naira, we are now going to use the money to sponsor another Muslim again. The person will also be paying the 40% of the profit made every single month. So once it is 50,000 naira again, we use it to sponsor another Muslim, and it continues like that till the end of time. So when you drop the 50,000 naira or you drop 100,000 naira or more than that, you are not expecting the money again. You have already used the money as waqf. So this is the second one. This one, it is a very great sadaqah that you can make. So this is one of the greatest way to spend your money to seek for akhirah. May Almighty Allah make it easy for us. The third way is sadaqah, plain sadaqah. The person will not pay you back. As in when you drop the 50,000 naira, you are only dashing the person. The profit and everything is going to be taken by the person. The person is not paying back anything. And this is one of the best way you can spend your money for Muslims to start a business. The fourth way is the mudoroba. This one, you will take 40% of the profit made. Let's say 30% is the profit. So you are going to take 40% of that, which is like 10,000 or more than 10,000. Why the invested capital, let's say 50,000 naira still belongs to you. The capital is your own forever and ever. You are not giving it to the person. Only that you are sharing the profit made from the capital with the person. So you are taking the 40% from the profit made and the person is taking 60%. If the profit made is 100,000 naira, for example, you are going to take 40,000 naira and the person will take 60,000 naira because he's the one working with the money. But note that the invested money you gave to the person to work is still intact. So you can collect that one back anytime you want to collect it, so far it follows the terms and conditions on our page that we listed, as in you must have been in the business for at least 6 months and things like that. So these are the ways in which you can sponsor a Muslim to do the e-commerce. All of these are good ways to empower the Muslims. So you can consider anyone. If you can do the qard, if you can do the second one, the waqf, if you can do the sadaqah, you can do the mudoroba. Anyone is good. Just make sure you have good intention and you are ready to assist the Muslims, may Almighty Allah make it easy for all of us. So you can also sponsor one or more people. If you want to do it for one person, two people, you can do three. You can drop 50,000 naira, you can drop 100, 150, 200, and like that. There is room for everything. All the hard work of managing the sponsorship and the profit sharing will be done by Halal Dollars team. So when you are dropping the money, don't worry about the person paying you back your money or the 40% or anything. We are going to be doing that, and the details will be revealed to you. So we are going to manage everything. So may Almighty Allah make it easy for us. So if you want to sponsor the Muslims on this e-commerce, kindly click the link in the description. So read the terms and conditions. If you have not read it before, listen to the video and click the link to pay. May Almighty Allah make it easy for us. Halal Dollars too, we are sponsoring a lot of people from our own purse too, from our own pocket. So we enjoin the Muslims to join us in this cause to alleviate poverty from this ummah. May Almighty Allah assist all of us. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.